Hi y'all, Tracey long-haired girl here. I apologize for the lighting. It's been a long day, and I have a dog behind me. I apologize, but we are not going to do any meal prep tonight. I may prep tomorrow, and if I do, I'll try to share that later in the week. However, our meal plan for the week, I always say, is subject to change without notice. Excuse me. But this week it's already changing. I had down for tonight that I would do homemade hamburger helper cheeseburger mac. That's actually changing to the sheet pan sausage dinner that I had for Wednesday. But as I always say, everything's subject to change. We literally forgot to put out the meat. So I asked my husband to do it this morning, and he did it. So I have the chicken for tomorrow night and the hamburger out for Wednesday. So tonight we're doing the sausage pan, or the sheet pan sausage dinner. Enchilada casserole is tomorrow night. Homemade hamburger helper cheeseburger mac is on Wednesday. We're going to do Mississippi chicken with potatoes and a veggie. I haven't decided which one yet. And on Friday night we're going to do easy chicken parm. For lunch, I have down the rotisserie chicken and sauce. So with the protein pasta and the, I think it's called a pesto garlic sauce, I think. It's a cream-based sauce, but it's got pesto mixed in with it. So I think it's kind of like an Alfredo pesto mix. It sounded good. I figured we would try it. I have not made that yet. I haven't really decided exactly how I want to make that. I'm probably just going to go real easy and throw some veggies in the bottom. We've got some mixed vegetables in the freezer, so I may just throw some mixed veggies in the bottom for me and my husband, broccoli in for my son, because the mixed vegetables have some zucchini in it that he can't eat. Anyway, I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter weekend. We enjoyed a busy weekend. Got some family time in on Saturday and got to snuggle with some pugs, which is always a bonus. Then Sunday we had church for Easter, and then we went north to my hometown to go celebrate my dad for his 75th birthday, which is amazing that he's lived that long. My mother did not, as many of you know. So, you know, that's kind of hard, but it's good to celebrate my dad. And then he has some older siblings that came over. And an older sibling that came and joined us. And then he lives with my aunt, who is older than he is. So that made for a fun day. Then came home and I was exhausted. My foot was hurting because I'd had it down all day. And while I'm thankful there's nothing broken, the pain in my foot can sometimes be very annoying. So my husband and I went tonight. I've been wearing my Vionics, but because they're harder on the sides. They're a walking shoe, and they're harder on the sides so that it keeps my foot stable. But keeping my foot stable is great, but I didn't have any cushion, and because it's where my foot bends, it was kind of painful. So we went and got me some Skechers. I have Brooks that we bought for me to work out in, but I don't want to wear them as an everyday shoe because those are not cheap. Anyway, that's kind of my game plan for meals for this week. It's still subject to change because like last Friday I had the easy chicken parm and that wound up being Costco pizza. So, and also, you know, if I'm being honest, we realized last week, which is something that I'm trying to kind of counterbalance this week. We realized last week that it was really difficult to plan our meals because we had so many leftovers between the meal prep that I did and all the leftovers. There was so much food, we couldn't fit it all in the refrigerator. So that's something that I'm trying to find, that balance where we have enough food to get us through the week, but we don't have so much food that we don't have room in the refrigerator. So we actually did leftover patrol Wednesday night, I think it was, and so we were able to finish up most of the meals. I think we have one meal prep left from last week that we need to eat. But yeah, I think aside from that, we're trying to find the happy medium, and I think we are getting closer to success in that regard. So yeah, that's all I've got for you. There will be a video up on Wednesday. I had recorded that last week and got it edited, so it's ready to go. So we'll have this on Tuesday. So we'll have Meal Planning Monday on a Tuesday. But then that will be up on Wednesday, and I have not decided yet if I'm going to try to put another video up on Friday. But so far that's what I've got this week, and hopefully we'll kind of get back on a schedule. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. Be blessed, y'all.